alive. Ladies and gentlemen, please no cell phones during the showing of this here recording because it is illegal. And you will be shot. Nah. But so got some updates because I skipped a lot of shit. So I ain't in the Space Navy no more. I got kicked out because they kept shooting at me and I kept shooting back, which apparently I wasn't supposed to do. So since Death Captain got mad, kicked me out of Space Navy, now they were enemies. Now I'm a pirate. Still a space cowboy though. And I'm still part of Constellation. So I did some shipbuilding, redid the frontier, I got some powers, got some better guns. That's about it. Nothing major. Yep, I'm in the frontier. The new and improved frontier. That is until I change these engines out. Then the Star Eagle that I got for completing the my Space Cowboy missions. And the Raise Relief from the Mantis Quest. Okay, let's go.
On our own again, are we? Well, I still got your back.
Oh, wow, that's no for a third party. But I hope you're doing all the heavy lifting here anyway.
Taking fire. Requesting support.
Bye.
Alright, I've got a connection. Battery Alpha online.
Nice work. But we are not out of the woods yet.
The fuck is the... Okay. Here we go.
Beta battery is down. System must have knocked something loose. Buy me some time to do a remote fix, will ya?
Target's jump drive is down. Their engine is online.
Bye bye.
joke.
You don't tell jokes while I'm traveling.
Stop you right there.
Contacts incoming.
Better not have something to do with an animal crossing the
Crimson
road.
Fleet. This is Commander Ikande of the UC Vigilance. Surrender and prepare to be boarded.
Keep working on it.
You
We'll
heard
get
him.
there.
System's here for a visit. All ships, show them how we do things around here.
Target's sitting there with no ram drive now.
No one did.
All ships, don't waste your time on the Vigilance. Take out those escorts.
That's not the one I'm aiming for. Right there. Thank you.
And their ram drive is destroyed.
It's gonna take more than that to stop us.
Time for a little target practice.
Oh fuck, that's a lot.
Target's ram drive is offline. Nice.
Additional enemy contacts jumping in now.
Yes! Their shields are down.
More ships coming in. Ikande is throwing everything he's got at us. Don't lose them.
Target's ram drive is down. So sorry. Bam! Down goes their ram drive.
So what? Chrysler versus
I got
Cadillac?
sharks on my six.
Tesla?
There go their shields.
I don't know. Depends on which one we're talking about.
Take the shot.
Locking up the Vigilance now. Locked in, firing.
You get away from him.
They've got no shields. Go get 'em. Nice. Just lost their ram drive.
Nigga, why are you flying in front of me?
Let's go. All captains, board that ship immediately. The Vigilance is ours, fleet. I want her intact.
Well.
Ship is now docked. Perfect. Didn't even smudge the paint.
You can practically hear the sound of credits being wasted.
Boarding detected. Multiple contacts.
All decks to defensive stations. Drive them back. And shut off the damn alarm.
Where's my move? Come on, shawty. Get out the way. Shit. What's in here? Doctor report computer. What's in there? Okay, let's see. Ooh, that's suppressed though. Fuck it, that's all I got really. Yeah. Oh. Okay, I wasn't ready for that. I was not ready. Damn. Come on, dude. You wasn't paying attention at all. Oh, yeah. How do I secure the brig? I gotta upgrade my fucking skills. My goodness. I don't have time for this shit. I'm not doing this. They just don't stay in jail. I don't give a fuck no more. Should have upgraded my lockpicking skill. Oh well. They're just gonna stay in here. It's optional.
Fault detected in primary life support. Oxygen at 20.5% and falling.
Cyberpunk. What, Lou? Well, why the fuck? Bruh. Shit.
Best not to leave anything useful behind.
Oh, I can't pick him up. I guess it'd be wrong if I shot him, so I'll leave him.
Condition red. All systems have sustained critical damage.
Oh shit. Oh, I ain't got no more grenades. Shit. Oh! Oh wow, the door shut behind me. That's just fuck.
Robotics Bay reports critical failure. All systems offline.
You won't do. Are you gonna let me talk to you?
Saved your ass again. I should start charging you for my help. Are you kidding me? I backed your play at the lock and now I just saved you the trouble of punching through these tin cans alone? I'd say that calls for a few extra credit. Compliments don't pay the bills. Just remember how helpful I was when you Anyway, I'll clear out the rest.
Blah blah blah. Looks more like I killed him on my damn
Decided to
self.
drop in. What took you so damn long?
What the fuck are you talking
Engineer.
about? Shut up and go through the door.
All breach on deck 3. Sequence clock at 9, 12, 14.
Wow, I ain't think I wanted him with that. Taking the longest possible way to the. Oh. I got an idea. There we go. Now the turrets will do all the work for us. Yes, get that. God! Alright. What the fuck just hit me? Oh. Get your ass back here.
Secure the area.
Well, that's that. This little beauty isn't jumping anywhere now. What would you do without me? Don't thank me. I'm just doing my... All right, enough of this bullshit. Go on ahead and give Econ...
Cute.
Over here. Hurry.
What the fuck you gonna do?
Hey, there you are. This is a far cry from enforcing debts in Sidonia, am I right? Seriously? Oh, come on. Don't tell me you've forgotten about the guy that single-handedly got you into the fleet. If it wasn't for me, you'd still be trying to sell them. Damn right, it's good to see me. I'm about to hook you. So, section ahead's a bit tricky. Comchatter says SysDef's about to hit us with a squad of heavily armed troops. I've hacked all their bots and turrets to give us some backup, or if you want to move fast, I can find you a way around instead. How you want to play this? No problem. You just focus on the door at the...
Intruder detected on deck 2. Tactical teams to deck 2.
Why are you looking at me like that, robot?
Warning.
Oh, okay.
Combat protocols active.
What to do then? Yes, sir.
Warning. Not hesitate to use force.
Drop one. Wait, am I going up or down? No, this way. Drop two. Drop three. Up the stairs, up the stairs. Wow. Damn.
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in your pockets.
I don't want that. Yes, sir. Wait a minute. I got grenades. What are they? Miscellaneous? No. No, it's under ammo. Duh. Maybe not. Move. Fuck out of the doorway. This line sack of shit. He wants to change the damn turrets to help us. Not. Then I what the fuck he said? Because I thought that's what he said. Anybody else hiding? Okay.
Ground drive is still offline.
Of the mess around here for you. Felt pretty good, too. Been a while since I was dropped into the middle of a firefight. Yeah, well, spend as long on Neon as I have, and you learn that using a gun is the most... You better run along.
Right.
I'm sure they'll send a few goons through here.
This is Commander Ikande. All hands, abandon ship. I repeat, abandon ship. Shuttle 3, launch!
What? That's wild.
To allow the vigilance to fall into the hands of the Crimson Fleet.
Why are you even bothering to talk? We should drop this asshole right now.
Try it.
Lower your weapon, Jillian.
Are you out of your mind? Why?
It would be pointless. I have activated the Vigilance's self-destruct. It won't be long before this ship and everyone who remains aboard are going to be incinerated. Long enough to allow me to talk to you before we all die. I am not doing anything. You think I am the one causing this to happen? The destruction of this vessel and the deaths of everyone aboard for whatever caused you to side with these lawless pirates. Because I need you to look me in the eye and tell me what, like the circumstances you've created here, I think you owe me that much. I'd hoped you'd give me some insight, in light of what's about to happen to us.
Commander Ikande didn't make me do anything. I chose to stay behind.
You see? That is called law.
Unfamiliar, that's funny.
And why would I do that? That's where you're wrong. This is not a sacrifice. If nothing else, it will keep the vigil. You're lying. So no.
Oh my.
I
What the
believe
fuck
that
ever,
God
dude. Shut up. Shut up. Let's just.
whatever it takes.
Oh, he set me on fire. What a. Alright. Oh, I fit. Oh. You know, for me to have shut turrets off, I sure am getting fucked up. Wow. I'm about to die. Alright, fine. We'll use this gun then. It's obviously gonna do more damage. Yep.
They have anything about it?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Hope you made a wish. Anyway, we secured this ship. Was pretty easy once all the Marines took off.
Want to sweep the area? Just in case?
I'm done here. Rook, I'll meet you back on the key.
Andreja.
Why do you draw out the vowels of my name in such a prolonged manner?
It's like
I
releasing
thought that
ship
would be
from dock.
friendly. My name is is my
done.
name, and it should not be altered
You're now
without my
free to
permission.
move among the stars. You know, I hadn't thought about it that way, but that's entirely fair.
Did you have a question for me, or did you just want to attempt to say my name?
I just wanted to check in with you and make sure all was well.
I appreciate that. All is well. Thank you, Barrett.
Okay, point made, Andresia. Time to cycle the airlock and move.
Whew. Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
We did it! We planted a flag on the goddamn vigilance.
I chased a few down. Can't let the captains have all the fun.
Speaking of which, good work, Rook.
This was a total team effort. Top to bottom.
Remove.
Hell of a souvenir you got there, pirates?
I figured we can use it for target practice.
What about the rest of you? Come back with any spoils?
I looted some weapons.
It would seem that none of the wealth stolen over the decades has been spent on upkeep for the station. This bodes poorly.
Yeah! You son of a bitch, you did it! You actually pulled it off!
Didn't I tell you, Dale? I told you there was something different about this Rook.
Oh my god, Nave. You're so full of shit.
What? I just call it like I see it, Jazz.
Yeah, sure. I seem to remember your rant about that lousy Rook and how you were gonna off that loser and take their ship. No?
Oh wow, so I gotta kill you too.
Both of you, cut the crap and let me talk. All right, look. I'm terrible at this crap, so I'm going to spare all of us the stupid speeches and make this short. When I took over around here, things were looking grim. We were hanging on by a thread. The only thing that kept the fleet intact was the promise that I'd find Crixus' legacy and put us back on top. At the time, I was full of shit. I didn't know how the hell I was gonna make that happen. And as the years passed, my words started to wear.
We lost a lot of good people because they thought Dale was chasing ghosts.
She's right. That thread I was talking about, it frayed. Badly. But when you found that recording on Suvorov, the hunt reignited. You gave us the courage we needed to hold fast. Now that his legacy is where it belongs, we can become the pirates Crix always meant us to be. Thanks to you.
Yeah, you wish.
Unfortunately, Neva's right. This is a setback for the United Colonies. But now that the Vigilance is gone and Ikande is out of the running, they're not going to just forget we exist. It's only a matter of time before they try and cook up some new scheme to come after us. Except this time, we'll be ready for them.
Oh, I can't wait to get my greasy little hands on that thing of beauty.
Get in line, Missy. You talking about my new ship there.
No one is doing anything to the Vigilance until I give the okay. For now, we're going to leave it at station keeping near the key until we decide how badly to trick it out. If you've left anything over there, you're welcome to head back and have a look around. Oh yeah? Well, since you think everyone around here helps so much, I'll just give them all a piece of your cut.
Dibs on the comm spike!
You would go for that garbage. Me? I only want the cash.
All right, let's get down to business. You want your money, and you're going to get it. A lot of it. Shinya tells me we have enough money from that haul to not only fix up the key, but purchase some serious firepower to pump up the fleet. Not to mention, pay off all the captains for sticking in there during our fight with Sistef. All that, and we'll still have plenty left over. I might actually take you up on that offer.
Hope you ready to spend big then, cause I will most definitely drink your sorry ass right under the table.
Now that I'd like to see.
Okay, let's get this done. Before you head out and get drunk at the Nova, I want you to remember one thing. The fleet always comes first. There are still jobs to run, things to steal, and places to wreck. So celebrate.
Oh shit, 250,000? Okay.
Hey, there's my favorite walking cred stick. You headed out? Gotta get busy spending your fortune, huh? I'm only sticking around long enough to stock up on ammo. I'll have a big target on me back with so many credits weighing me down. Say, speaking of which, how'd you feel about making this partnership of ours more permanent? Bet we could make some real waves in the settled systems if we put our heads together. And traveling together's a hell of a lot safer. I knew you'd see it my way. But don't expect me to get excited about it. Leave it to me. I've got your back, pal.
I'm not going on my crew right now. I said yeah, but you're not going on my ship, dude.
What is it now?
When you joined up, things were bad. It felt like half the fleet wanted out. Now, every thief, bandit, and backwater smuggler wants in.
Aw, I forgot how much the birds.
We really did it, didn't we?
Amazing, Spartan. Truly amazing.
They're gonna mark this day down in history. The fleet are legends.
I got
That
to
was the wrong
shoot
way.
so many damn Marines.
It's been too long since I put a bullet in someone.
Bro, it's been like 5 minutes. What the fuck is your issue?
We not only got the legacy, but the vigilance is now ours too.
Alright.
You should have seen me. I took out 3 of the Sistef suckers in one blast.
You want to survive? Like, the right gear. Aye. Here if you need me.
I told you that gun would suit you. Well, if it isn't the... I bet I have something. Plenty of merchandise to choose from. Take your pick. All right. See you around.
TK's armor that gave me
We're not only got
I get
but the
it. You're a
vigilance is
celeb.
now out.
Just make it quick.
See? It was money well
Got shit
spent.
that I can use. How long do I have until?
I hope you do not have any loose cred sticks. I fully expect you would find them missing when we leave here.
General goods.
I think we all owe you one. We can talk about... Don't miss me too much.
That I need.
Not even gonna bother.
To modify my ship, and she's not here.
I would pay a mountain of creds to see the look on Keyway's face when you showed up.
We really did it, didn't we?
Ship's no longer docked. We're free.
Barrett, I know you have explained it before, but I still do not understand.
This again? Okay, let me try one more time. It's better to talk things out than to slug them out. I'd rather outwit someone than outpunch them.
You have the chance to prove yourself this superior combatant, and you do not take it?
I knew this wasn't gonna get us anywhere.
I find comfort in the idea that the odds of something killing us here are at an all-time low.
I think I'm in the wrong room. That's not my room either. Yeah, this is it.
I thought maybe I would come up with something to say, but I've got nothing.
Ooh, I'll pause it. So, one more update is I got married in the game, and my wife died. So now we're at her memorial service. But don't worry, cause we sliding after. We done had our conversations with dude. We done figured out his reason for doing it, and then we gonna slide, cause he dying.
So, instead, I thought I would quote something that gave me comfort a long time ago. Is God real? The more proper question would be, is reality divine? Existence itself is a mystery which yearns to be uncovered. What is goodness but a comparison to the good? What is existence but a participation in being? For where the diversity of the universe inspires awe and wonder, it exists only in contrast to a simplicity so pure that it may only be understood as primordial and even divine. Our essence is what was imagined by its mind, but what we consider imagining and what we consider mind are in fact so far beyond our understanding that even these metaphors are like the tiny whitecaps on a massive searching sea. There's more, but those are the parts that speak to me the most. Thank you.
That was really thoughtful, Mateo. Thank you. Does anyone else want to say anything? Thank you. If anyone else wants to say something. I hope this is all okay. Between fixing things up and sending out messengers and getting all the paperwork done. It's not much. Good. Good. Sorry, if I talk any longer, I'm gonna start crying.
I don't often speak about what I believe in. It seems so redundant with how I live. But death is one of those occasions where it's hard not to look inward. Our friend is gone. There's no afterlife, or second meetings. No God in heaven that is curating a perfect ending for him. So it's up to us. We are what lives on. If the pain of loss inspires us to greater action, then that is the good.
You know, what you're feeling right now is a chemical reaction whose evolutionary goal is promoting social cohesion. Never seems to work for me. No matter how many times I do this, I feel less attached, not more.
Memorial service in the game.
Well, look at us. Two lone wolves howling
You ain't
at the
listen to
moon
what I
on
said
the
before we
same
started this,
night.
did you?
You know, if there's one piece of advice I can actually give you, it's that lost loved ones have a way of coming back to you. One day you'll be sweeping out some old shelf or digging through a desk, and there it'll be. Some old paperweight of theirs. Or a piece of jewelry they gave you. Half joking.
My wife did.
Theoretically,
We
of
had a
course.
memorial. No, somebody else did, and then I ended up going to have a conversation with him on his ship, and he wants me to join his side. But what he don't know is I'm sliding.
You're welcome.
Probably.
Yes, that
Chat
certainly
for a
was.
bit? Normally, I hate talking to people at funerals, but, well. You don't believe in the afterlife, do you? I mean, this might be the worst time to bring it up, but... Yes. Won't we all? Well, I've taken up enough of your time.
Where the fuck she go? She wasn't supposed to leave yet. Well, never mind. It's over.
Ah, yes. I remember you. The wedding. I wish the circumstances of my visit. Unfortunately, this isn't the first Constellation funeral I've been to. I hope you don't mind me saying, but I feel numb just thinking about it. Sarah meant the world to me. Exactly the same as when you met her, I bet. Determined. Fearless. With just a small hint of delight on her face when she knew she was winning, eh? My only problem as a mentor was trying to convince her to be more tactful. Those old military instincts would always get her in trouble. Oh, yes. I was Sebastian Banks's protege. If that gives you any idea of how long I was part of our little club. Knew him, argued with him, tried to carry on his memory when he vanished. Sebastian will be back tomorrow, we always used to say. It reminded us that he was still here, in the bones of this old building. Yes, she could make me so angry, or so happy. We used to joke that we were married. I bet relationships in Constellation are still messy, aren't they? They're more of a family than an organization. All the former lines bleed together. It makes the losses sting harder. But I hope it means the time you had together was all the more important. That's how I like to think of it anyway.
I'll
I am told these types
Mama, now I'm
of
finna come do
gatherings
something bad.
are a sad vacation. That assumption appears to be
Finna come do something
correct.
about it, so be ready.
No, I don't. I'm programmed to analyze sensory and biometric data so I can cross-reference. But I do not feel as you seem to imply. I appreciate you verifying my analysis, although I am certain my thanks will do little to improve. If you would like, though, I can add some. It will take some time to adapt, but it will be okay. How was that? I will note that feedback.
How is I'm gonna ignore what the typewriter on my screen just said.
22 seconds. Right on schedule.
How are the helium-3 valves holding, Nova?
We double-checked the leakage concerns this morning before the launch. All signs green.
Any changes to the calculation sequence from Volterra?
No changes since we uploaded the last figures yesterday. It's a clean shot from here to Jupiter.
One day the computer will be on board the spaceship. Just imagine that.
One miracle of science at a time, Canaveral. Counting down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Canaveral, are you reading?
All clear, Nova. Indicators look good. The ship should be cruising Jupiter's orbit right now. Visual confirmation will be possible in 32 minutes. Afraid the speed of light is on the slow side these days.
How does it feel to break the laws of physics, Canaveral?
We're all pretty excited down here in NASA, I won't lie.
Excited enough to tell me where you got the original data?
Not in a million years, Nova.
Ship's good. Welcome, let's go. There. Stable already achieved, like a toy sailboat released into a calm pond. Everything checks out. Landing initiated.
I did not mean to just get up. Fuck.
Yes? Good to see you.
Dr. Judith Tatien. The recent delivery from Mars is unsettling. I was expecting rock samples or maybe fossils of microbial life. Instead, Dr. Victor Isa comes with 2 members of the military. Everything they brought back is under wraps. What could a theoretical physicist need with a sample from Mars? Station log. Dr. Judith Tatien. I've been trying to cozy up to Dr. Isa, Victor, to see what is going on. His team has completely commandeered one of the labs with those 2 military handlers, checking who comes in and out. I joked that maybe he found a little gray man and was doing an autopsy, and he grew very pale. 2 days later, he sends me a request asking for more information on my background in material science, metallurgical engineering. We have a meeting tomorrow. I think I'm being invited into the lab. Station log. Dr. Judith Tatien. I have never been so nervous since I defended my dissertation. 4 hours talking to Victor and his team about theoretical metals, atomic bonding, even a half-hour divergence into magnetism that I'm pretty sure was to throw me off the trail of what we were actually talking about. Then, I got to see the lab. I don't know how much I should say, but the periodic table just got thrown out the window. Where these calculations came from.
There's something wrong with the math? I think it's quite straightforward.
That's not what I'm asking. We've had no success extracting even a sample of material from the object. No explanation for the gravitational effects. No motion graph to explain its harmonic frequencies. I can't even establish a melting point.
Judith.
But you had me building these prototype colliders for months. And now you want me to pump helium-3 into it based on this equation you've written on a goddamn napkin?
I just need you to trust me.
I have been trusting you. We keep slamming our heads against a brick wall, getting nothing. And you keep coming up with something new to try. Like, you know what's going to happen. Where are you getting your information, Victor?
I'm sorry, Judith. Look, not here, okay? Somewhere off base. I'll tell you everything. But I'm not lying, okay? We're going to discover something important here. I promise.
Whoa, what the fuck? Alright.
Total system failure.
Choice. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I do.
Project Log, Dr. Victor Isa. We turned on the prototype today. The gravitational field around it began to fold as we long suspected. Complete reversal of gravitational pull was observed on dozens of loose objects around the lab. I'm setting up a meeting with the directors to propose a larger test. The prototype proves we don't need the original anymore, but further work is going to have to take place in space. Somewhere with abundant helium-3 and with a civilian partner. Someone with access to large-scale manufacturing resources and computational equipment. Engineering gravitational folds pulling the far side of the solar system closer to us? It's all going to be possible.
Project Log, Dr. Judith Tatien. I watched the gravjite tests from the moon today. It was the first time we were able to talk to the team at Nova Galactic directly. So many things were under wraps before, but now everyone wants all the publicity they can get. I'm already seeing proposals for manufacturing androids of drives, expeditions to Alpha Centauri and beyond. It's also overwhelming and worrying. It could take years, decades, before we know what all these side effects of operating a grav drive can be. But no one wants to hear that right now. Like a bunch of pioneers racing towards the edges of the frontier without knowing about the grizzly bears in the mountains.
actually got to visit your labs back when we were working on the grav drive projects. Seems like ancient history now. Only thing we're doing these days is launching weather satellites. Guess this is as good a retirement as any. Now, Project Demeter, you want our help manufacturing scanners to better track these new meteorological patterns we're seeing.
Our guess is that the poles might be naturally shifting, causing some gravitational fluctuations that are throwing off our old models.
Why do you need the scanning tolerances to be so small? What are you trying to find? I just want to be sure. It's not like we're doing much these days anyway. The glory days are over. Why not give ourselves a challenge before they write us off in the history books?
I know what I'm seeing, Victor. The data coming back from the satellite.
My name is Dr. Victor Isa. And if you're listening to this, then you probably already know the truth. I was young when I first headed the retrieval team of an odd gravitational anomaly on Mars. But I kept what really happened that day hidden from everyone except one other person. Even she didn't believe me at first. But I have no reason to lie to anyone now, so I hope you'll accept this confession, whoever you are. When I touched the anomaly, I experienced 12 days of lost time. I met myself. He told me everything that has since come true. The grav drive equations, the tests on the moon, Earth's atmosphere spluttering away because of what we had done. But he also told me about a city thriving on a planet orbiting a distant star. Human culture, art, music, lifestyles evolving and shining brightly across all of space. What price would I be willing to pay for that future? Maybe you don't believe me. Maybe Judith was right and I'm just a coward who wants to believe his mistakes were justified. But everyone has forgotten about the real origins of the grav drive. This artifact from Mars. I hope you make better use of it than I did.
Oh, fuck. What if I just run? Can I just run for it? I'm just gonna run for it. I'm down for that shit. Oh, great. There's another one right in front of me. Just run. Just fucking run. Oh, you're kidding. You're fucking kidding. Pick it up, bitch. Oh my gosh. I ain't playing it. the shit out of me. That's why you don't run up on people. Yeah. Bitch. Okay. How are you still alive? Open up. Thank you. Only have 8 trauma packs. This is not the way out of here. Bro, which way am I supposed to fucking go? But I have no choice but to fight. Fuck. Wait a minute, that's me. Thank you. I'm not shooting right at him.
understand now why I asked you to come here. The artifacts unlocked the secret of interstellar travel, at the cost of Earth.
An easy trade, honestly. Why have one world when you can have all the settled systems? Assuming we weren't going to lose it anyway. War, disease, famine, all the classics.
Don't you see? The power of the artifact forced humanity to the stars. They didn't get to make a choice. How many would have chosen Earth? What gave Victor Isa the right to choose for them?
You see the hypocrisy in what the emissary is saying, right? They don't want to rob people of their free will, but then they steal the artifacts for themselves.
In the wrong hands, the power of the artifacts can make anyone a tyrant. That's why we watch over them. The only thing you're watching out for is yourself.
Don't be a fool. The emissary and I may have our differences, but you...
For once, he's right. Don't do this. Thank you.
Well, can't say I didn't try. We'll settle this.
The buried temple. We'll be there.
You're lucky I'm a man of my...
Stay for a moment. You must have quit. We won't be able to go to the buried temple right away. There are still other... You'll need to work with your colleagues in contact. He and I have made a number of agreements over the years, if you can even call them years at this point. We let him go. In exchange, he'll wait at the buried temple. You'll be able to prepare any way you can before then. There's always a final artifact in a specific temple. The hunter and I agreed that whomever you sided with, the other would wait there. Expect anything and everything. Other starborn human mercenaries and defenses, alien creatures under mind control. It's all fair game. I'll meet you in orbit above the buried temple. We'll face what's there together. All the other artifacts need to be gathered before the final one will reveal itself. I'll be bringing mine. The hunter will be bringing his. And you'll need to bring the rest. All of the ones Constellation can...
Well, I guess that's where I ended.